Here's one for you. Dear Tricia, as far as eating the right foods and portion sizes, I do well at home during the week, but whenever there's a social event or potluck, I tend to overeat and my portion sizes are far larger than at home. Is it socializing or an inner conflict that's driving me? That's from Wondering in Washington. Dear Wondering, everybody seems to have problems with potlucks if they're emotional eaters because there's so much amazing food there. All the ooey gooey chewy foods are there. All the foods that you aren't necessarily making for yourselves, they're right there in an entire buffet for you to feast on. But as you mentioned, there might be a little bit more to it besides having wonderful choices. Now, what might be going on are some rumblings, some inner emotions that are driving your eating patterns when you're out. Think of this, when you're at a potluck or a social situation, you might feel a little nervous, a little insecure, perhaps you're self-conscious about your weight. Now those emotions that are going underneath the surface could very well drive your eating patterns at potlucks. And so you need to be conscious of these things. Perhaps you're feeling a little insecure, perhaps you don't know somebody, or perhaps you are comparing yourself and you're coming up short. We do that well, don't we? So you need to be conscious of these things so that you don't have to let them get the best of you. So it's important to not try to control what you eat, but instead tap into your emotions. Look at what's going on inside, and that way you can better address it and not have to succumb to the potluck pig out.